You couldn't wait for us like common folk, could you? Oh, no, Dimitri Marick waits for no man. Nobody's home, you just break in.
You know, coming from you, that criticism's pretty laughable.
I think you could have waited.
For the record, I did not break in.
Oh, yeah? Then how'd you get in my living room?
The door was unlocked.
Mm-hmm. So you just made yourself at home.
I did not break in.
Interesting little behavioral trait that Dimitri exhibits. You may want to take notes. The Marick view of the world. Maricks know all. They're never wrong. They never make mistakes. Anything they do is okay. However they do it is okay.
Why don't you just give it a rest, Greg?
Marick's answer to no one. Therefore, they can break any law they want. You got a chain gate, you got a locked door. Won't stop a Marick.
Oh, wait a minute. You want to discuss breaking and entering? You want to discuss vandalism?
You're right, for once. I'm hardly in a position. I've done a few things myself, like visit Angelique at Wildwind, like trash my old home. Excuse me, the Lover's Lodge. But it is comforting to know that my actions were not out of desperation, just genetics.
You're absurd.
Just like you. Just like Hugo. The old man never let a law stop him. One of the many traits you and I have inherited.
No, I don't break laws.
Walking over peasants makes you feel good, eh, brother?
Now, you are not a Marick.
Power and order.
And I am here to prove that and get on with my life.
Power and order, Marick bywords.
Why don't you get the will, huh? Why don't we take care of this right now?
See what I told you, Brooke? Maricks have no patience.
The proof, Edmund.
It's not here.
What?
It's gone.
I had to do it.
It's not here.
Isn't that a surprise, bro?
Where did it go?
What a mystery.
It has to be here.
You're quite an actor, Edmund.
Shut up!
Temperamental, too.
I left it right in the Shakespeare.
Oh, is that so? Now, why would you put it in there?
It's because that's where I found it.
Oh. You put the most important document of your life in a picnic basket.
Yes!
A document that entitled you to a multi-million-dollar estate. A document that would have changed your name, your past, your future. Now, you put that between the pages of a book, and you tucked it neatly into a picnic basket and just got on with your life, right?
It's got to be here.
And they told me you were so brilliant.
Could you have left it in the bedroom?
Honey, I put it right in this book.
This is unbelievable. An invaluable document. He doesn't lock it up. No, he doesn't make a copy of it. I
gotta find it. It's gotta be here.
Why don't you give up the act, Edmund? You didn't do anything sensible with that paper because that paper never existed.
This paper was in my house. It was right here in this box where it should be safe. This is my house, damn it! It's supposed to be safe!
You are pathetic.
It's you.
What?
You did it. That's why you broke in. That's why we found you here.
What the hell are you talking about?
You dirty, stinking thief. You destroyed it.
The only crime here is the one you tried to pull off, and you blew it.
Look, calm down, both of you.
Don't you try to turn this on me.
It's a bad idea, Edmund. Badly executed. Did you expect me to believe you?
It's the truth.
Oh, a box full of Flora's old mementos. Now, did you actually believe that I would buy this lost will business? That I would allow you to insult the memory of my father? What kind of a son talks about his mother the way you have?
My mother was a loving and decent woman who was taken advantage of. And Hugo's will proved that.
Oh, yes, a deathbed claim that you are the son of Hugo Marick. hidden between a book, tucked among Flora's things, which happened to be delivered by Helga to you. How convenient.
At least you can hear Edmund out.
No, telling me such a ridiculous story. You are a desperate man. You are desperate and pathetic.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop
You are a thief and a liar.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't do this! Don't do this! Stop it! Stop it! I am not going to let you do this! Don't! Don't!
You think I'd want to be part of the Marick family? Your father's a monster. Never. Never. He made my family's life hell.
Yeah, we make our own hells.
Yeah, right. We begged to be spat on. We begged to live in a one-room shack. We begged to be treated like garbage.
Why don't you just try growing up, Edmund?
You're right. We should have been satisfied. We had crumbs from the great Hugo Marick. We should have seen it for the honor that it was.
Yeah, well, don't blame my father.
Oh, no. He just got my mother pregnant and then made her clean his slop for the rest of his life. Do you know she worked her fingers to the bone and cried herself to sleep every night?
Fabrication and fantasy.
Yeah. And when she died, that's when he owned up. When it was too late. Too late to help her. He did nothing for her.
No, he did nothing.
Nothing for her until it was too late except to ease his guilty conscience. Now, I have a hard time living with that, Dimitri.
Edmund, please.
And now it's starting all over again.
You're demented.
The most evil, malicious Marick of them all. You steal from me? You rob me of everything? I'm not gonna let that happen.
No, I never took anything from you.
I'm not gonna let that happen again!
Edmund! Edmund! Don't! Let it go! He's your brother! He's your brother! Don't!
Come near me again, I'll have you arrested.
You stole from me, Marick.
I
forget
took
it.
nothing from you.
Right. You never took anything from me.
Edmund. Edmund.
Did you read it before you destroyed it? Or did you just burn it?
Sick.
How did it feel reading the old man's handwriting, huh? When he talks about how he treated my mother and me, did you choke on it? Reading about our father, how he lied and cheated and abused his own son. And when you destroyed the will, how did it make you feel? Good? Safe?
There never was anything to read. There never was. And if you try to go public with this insanity, I will tie you up in a legal battle the likes of which you'll never imagine.
I'm so frightened.
You won't win.
You think you will?
Oh, you are damn right I'll win.
Edmund, please don't. Please, please.
Now get out of my house. I don't want to ever see you here again.
No more fighting.
Get the hell out of my house.
Angelique, where did you go rushing off to this morning?
To visit someone?
Jackson Montgomery?
As a matter of fact, yes.
You didn't tell him about Edmund's wild stories.
My conversation with Jackson is my business, Mother.
But don't you realize he could make Edmund's accusations public?
He wouldn't do that.
Oh. Then you did tell him. Oh, my darling, you must be careful. Don't you realize that this could put your marriage in danger?
Don't you think I know that?
Well, then you must be more careful. Dimitri?
Angelique, Helga. Well, I was right about Edmund trying to con us. There was no will.
That can't be true.
Oh, no, I asked to see the papers. And after a big show of looking for them, he announced that they had been stolen.
I can't believe this.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Then he accused me of the theft. Now, the papers do not exist.
Except in Edmund's imagination.
We can forget about them now. We can pretend that it did not happen.
No, we can't, Dimitri.
What?
I think Edmund's telling the truth.